Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little haul video for everyone. It's been a while since I've done one, but I have been doing some shopping. Everything is not included in this haul, but as much of it as I got recently is. These orders have come in over the last few weeks and from all of my favorite places. So I got some OPI nail files off of Temu actually, which is cool. And a lot of this is stamping focused because I've been buying a lot of stamping plates and different stamping materials and things like that. I've really been enjoying that lately. Even though I haven't done any videos on it yet, I will be doing one here soon. I just have so much to get out. I have so much content. I tend to overwhelm myself. I record a bunch of things and then I just never put it out. But so here we are. So I did get this little kit as well. So it came with a regular stamper, but also that I like the fact that it came with that round stamper. So that way it can cover more, a larger, I don't know. I just wanted see-through stampers that would cover a larger area or stamping area when you have the larger patterns and things like that. My other favorite thing that I got were these really, really nice, they're like little, they almost look like little Q-tips, but they just have this little thin piece of cotton on the end, so that way you can dip it in alcohol and go around your cuticles and just clean up different things like that. I did use these in my last video and I love them. They came in handy so much. And then the next item is I'm getting into, okay, so I've been obsessed for some reason lately as well. Stamping plates are these little molds, right? So I have a lot of that solid gel that I would love to use in these, but I thought these Mickey Mouse ones were super cute. And you can do almost anything, paint any color in there, so on and so forth. So I also got, 8 of these other ones where you paint the gel polish and then you scrape off the excess, and then when you cure it, it makes that shape with that gel polish. And one thing that's cool about that, about thin gel polish, is that you can literally just mold it to wherever you want. Like you could put base coat down and stick it on there and it will mold to the nail, and then you just cure it in the base coat. So I felt like this would be another simple or easy way to get a really cute design. So I did get some butterflies, spring, summer, floral, but then here towards the end of these, you'll see that I also got a lot of the sweater nail designs. Like I love sweater nails, and I actually had a customer request last year, and these would have been so handy for those sweater nails and the designs that she was asking for. So I'm really happy to get these, and also along with some of the stamping plates I got. I think one of them has the plaid, but I did go ahead and show you all 8 of these here, and I'm trying to hold them at an angle where you can actually see the patterns. And yeah, some of them worked well, or you can see them really nice, and other ones you can't. But either way, I just feel like these are really going to come in handy, so I don't have to sit and hand paint everything. For someone that makes press-ons, as much as I love doing nail art and things like that, sometimes the quicker route is also just as nice, and everything is very symmetrical and would turn out a lot better. So I'm curious to see how these work and trying these out. I'll probably just dedicate an entire video to these of what works, what doesn't, how they work, do they work? I'm really curious. But they were very affordable, so I just went ahead and bought a lot of the same ones from the same store. So I'll try to have everything linked down below, but it might be very sporadic. I might just link one of these and it will take you to the link, and all of them will be in that one link. That's kind of how Temu and AliExpress work. And so, yeah, I also got these really cute stickers. I like buying things out of season because it's cheaper that way. And so, it's like when you see a pack of these for $2 or $3, the 5D stickers, they were just too cute to pass up. I love these little polar bears. Ugh. Can't even speak. And how can you go wrong with these? Not just the snowmen, the fact that they're purple, but the little gnomes are just so cute. And this is actually the reason why I purchased these. So, and the snowflakes are very ornate. I just really, really love those stickers. And then I got some more stickers, and these are actually, I got 2 packs of these, and one of these is going to my giveaway, but it's just these really whimsical hearts with gold lines, and I think they're really cute, and they would be amazing to just do a simple press-on set with, or things like that for clients who enjoy these kind of designs. But then you also have these really pretty like peachy blue pastel colors outside from the red and black and white, and it's just really, really cute. And then now these are the stamping plates that I bought off Temu. And this one actually came with the back on it, so I really like that. But these are like just random abstract marble patterns and Frenchies. And then I also got the plaid design one. So I've been wanting this stamping plate forever and I finally got it, but it is a little bent. You can see here in the middle that it got bent in the package and I tried to bend it back as normal as possible. So hopefully that doesn't impact my stamping, but now I see why it is so important for, or why people buy those backings that they put on them so they don't bend. It kind of just helps make them a little more sturdy. But then of course this animal print, I think I mentioned in my last video, I want to do an animal print video. I'm excited for that. And then this last and final like stamping thing from Temu, there will be more from AliExpress coming up here, is this little lint roller, but it's in like this really cool, I don't know, case. So that way you can, once you take or peel this part off, it's sticky. The importance of that is that it helps you clean your stamper and get all of those little things off of your stamper that you don't want to go on your nail. And like I said, I just love the fact that it has a little cover that you can roll forward and, you know, back and forth. And you don't have to make room for one of those like really big like lint rollers, and your lint roller isn't just hanging out like attracting all the other dust in your room. And so yeah, just help save. So now we're headed into AliExpress, and this haul isn't as long as the Temu one. I was trying to keep this haul pretty short, but there are some things towards the end that I also wanted to show you, and how they work. Excuse me. So yeah. So I got those little cute iridescent flowers. They're all different colors, but it's hard to see because they're pretty see-through. And these little brushes I use for Polygel, and I really, really love those. And came in a size like 12, 14, and a 16, which are the sizes that I like to use. So that was perfect. And I have used them and I like them. But then this little light is so amazing. So as you can see, it's called a metal line lamp. This lamp comes with a stand, a metal stand, and there's also a magnet in the light so that it magnetically attaches to the stand and holds it there for you. So I also love the fact that it came with these little silicone round things that you put on the end of the lamp, and they are very snug. They fit very firm. So in the past, I have bought some of these UV LED like little lamps that you can, when you're trying to encapsulate things that don't lay flat, but the stamper kept falling off of the light and it was never snug like in the light. And this one sticks so well. It stays in there so well. But of course, it comes with a charger. It has the C-port charger. Like, this is probably my favorite item out of this entire haul. Like, it is so neat. And I love how it works. But yeah, that silicone tool thing was like really important to me. And I was like, oh, it's just like crossing my fingers, like hoping that it would fit actually inside of the lamp. And they're actually like very hard. They're not like a regular, like a rubber stamper like you're using for stamping polish. They're very firm. So I also like that as well. And I also actually like the fact that this light is not like extremely strong. So that way when you're doing like Gelux nails or something, it gives you time to actually like literally put it under the lamp for 2 or 3 seconds and then clean out all the excess gel wherever you need to around your cuticle and things like that. It doesn't cure it like immediately or super fast, you know, and gives you time to really work with products. I haven't tried the encapsulating thing yet, but I really want to because I'm really happy that it has this feature. And so, yeah, and here I'm going to show you kind of how it works and how bright it is. So even though it's not like extremely strong, it is very bright. And I like that. So here I'm showing you like this is a way you could use it is for like Gelux. Yeah, and you can see how bright it is on the box over there. And I already had it on the metal stand, so the metal stand was holding it. And then it has 2 settings. It has a 20-second and a 60-second setting. That part got cut out somehow. I don't know. So we're moving on to the stamping plates that I got from AliExpress. This one was kind of a lone wolf. I just came from a random place, but then the rest of these stamping plates came from a store called NICOLE Diary, and they come in these really nice like matte packages, and they're really packaged well. And I really like that, and none of these got bent. But this is just like some abstract lines that you could do some really cool work with. I thought this was really cute because I like the little butterflies and different things like with the straight lines and etc. Of course, I like all of them, right? I've already used the stamping plate twice. I love all the stars and moon options on that one. And then I kept ordering these for some reason, like the heart flame ones. You'll also see them. These are the regular size ones. But I also ordered some of like they're the same length, but they're the skinnier ones. I also don't know what it is about like the marble and all of those different types of patterns, but I'm also obsessed with those clearly. I got a couple of those. Now, if I ever find gems like the, not Chanel, what do you want to call it? Well, yeah, like the Louis Vuitton and all of that. Like if I ever find stamping plates of those designer things, like I will absolutely get those as well because I'm obsessed with designer stuff, even though I hardly ever do sets with designer stuff. I don't know, it's so weird, y'all. But I thought that those little like spider web hearts would be really, really cute for Halloween and things like that to do Frenchies with. Like how can you go wrong if you literally have like the perfect Frenchie already done for you? And so many things can go wrong with stamping. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm just saying it will be uniform. So there you have it. But I went ahead and put all these stamping plates in numerical order and put them in the book that I got from Temu. I don't remove the blue film until I actually use the stamping plate. I don't know why, but I just like to protect things as long as possible. But putting them in this book, even after you remove that blue film before you stamp, will also help. So last but not least, we have Amazon. I didn't honestly get a lot from Amazon. I got 3 gel polishes from MelodySusie. So after my strawberry gel polish video from them, my friend Christine from Conjure Up Nails, one of my nail friends, she's suggested to get their black and white. So that's what I did. But I also got this other blue color that I have been eyeballing forever. I also appreciated that they gave you a warning, like, this is really thick gel polish, so you're going to have to cure, for 20 times or 20 times longer or something like that. I cure everything for a minute and it works great, so don't worry about it. And also got some of this nail glue remover. And the first thing I noticed is that it wasn't full. But you guys, reading is so fundamental. And you can't see it, but I actually have a press-on my thumbnail that I had trimmed down and filed. And so I will be taking that off in this video, but I just was like doing things in random order, I guess. But the instructions did explain why it's only 3/4 of the way full. So you actually do get the amount that's on the bottle, but the bottle's a little bit bigger to make room for, I'd imagine, I don't know, chemicals or anything, whatever the case may be. But this Persian blue from MelodySusie, I have been waiting for this for so long. And after I ordered these 3, I actually even went back and ordered more. But I love their bottles. They're just very aesthetically pleasing. And these are 1 coat coverage. Like, unless you're doing them extremely thin, like I just did the first brush, which is really hard to do, over the entire nail, then you're not going to get 1 coat coverage. But obviously, if you're using just a regular amount of gel polish that you would normally use on any coat or your first coat or whatever the case may be, you're going to get that full coverage. And I just absolutely love this color. Like, I literally cannot get enough. Like, I put this on my nails. I've used this on press-ons already. It's just like 2 sets of press-ons so far, actually. I can't explain it. Anyway, so here's the black and here's the white, and that was literally 1 coat, and again, fully covered. So here I am kind of showing you how this glue remover works. And I was just really curious because the glue that I was using is super strong for this press-on. I was trying it out and it worked very well. So it was a brush-on nail glue that I got from Amazon as well. It was recommended by one of my customers. So I might flash a picture of that up here, but this nail glue is like really, really good. So after a week or 2 of wearing this press on, I was like, okay, well, let's see if this glue remover will work. And if it does, I can give this to my customers. I had also I've watched 2 other nail sisters review this, I Am Biscuit and the Nail Genie SC, and they highly recommended it. Like, they enjoyed the way that it worked. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try it out. And I was actually really surprised that it has a very mild smell. But I just followed the instructions and did exactly what it said. Put a drop around your entire nail, even underneath your nail. Wait a couple minutes. You know, don't pry it all the way up. It's obviously not going to work underneath the whole entire nail, but you do want to get a little bit of an opening under there, and then just go in with another layer around. So you do use quite a bit sometimes, I'll be honest, depending on how good your glue is, I'd imagine. But then I also saw just Nikki, after I got this, she reviewed it and she tried it with peel off base coat, and that seemed to work really well as well. So you probably, since peel off base coat, the purpose of peel off base coat is to be able to peel off your nails without any damage. It probably worked really easy with that, so that you might not have to use as much for peel off base coat as you would with this, like, just straight glue. But it did work. I did have to do this a few times, but eventually it popped off with no problem. You kind of see my hand is slipping here, but it did not hurt. It did not cause any pain to my finger, and it did go right through the glue. So I go in with a little bit more, and eventually it did pop off. But yeah, you do have to refresh the liquid every once in a while. Like right here, I'm struggling, so I'll put more in there and just wait another couple minutes, and then it'll be good to go. But really, really good stuff, and I will be purchasing some of this for my customers as well. I like to send them like just little goodies every once in a while. I have two customers that are regulars and keep coming back and wanting my nails because they love my nails. So thank you so much. And they really try to put my name out there, so I really can't thank them enough. So every once in a while, when I find little gems like this to help them like save their nails and different things like that, I'll drop them in their orders or whatever it may be. Like, I'm thinking about, just kind of like putting together a care package or a thank you package for them of different nail items to help take care of their nails with, and different things like that, cuticle oil, all that good stuff, that I don't already include in my kits. So yeah, but like I said, and a lot of this obviously was in real time, but I will show you what all 3 gel polishes look like here at the end. This is the nail glue that I use, so I guess I did show you eventually. I really, really like this nail glue. It is very strong. It's also brush-on nail glue. One of my customers was using the Young Nails glue, and she really liked that, and it was very strong and worked well. And then she's like, but I needed something faster. And this was like next day Amazon, and she tried this glue and she loved it. I've tried it. I really love it. And even if you're working on clients, whether it's half tips, full cover tips, whatever, you make press-ons, this is a really, I think it was like $13.99 for 2 of these. And I highly recommend it. It's really, really good glue. But now I'm going to go ahead and continue to take the rest of this nail off. So after the 3rd time, it was a charm, and this nail literally just popped right off. Excuse me. So yeah. But like I said, I'm going to show you what these 3 colors look like together. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the other 3 colors that I bought were this green parrot, tiramisu, and macaron blue from MelodySusie, and those colors were beautiful as well and work the same as the black, the white, and the blue. After I scrape most of this glue off, I also wanted to mention I go in with an alcohol wipe, a lint-free wipe with alcohol on it, rubbing alcohol, and clean off the excess that it might not have caught or got off. You could also use acetone. It might work a little bit better on the nail glue. But either way, whichever one you choose, the nail just looks pretty clean and overall pretty healthy for the parts that I have not completely wrecked or damaged myself. Yes, thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel, and I hope you enjoyed today's haul video with this little demo here, and I will see you in my next video.